How I am itchy. Otherwise, not too bad. Card, rune, cards, card. Okay. So far, so good. Now we are going to go boom and alt tabbity tab, bring up my notes. I actually feel a little more organized today. Oh crap, I forgot to fix that. That's okay. I think I know what those said. So, all in all, we can do this. First, we have 2 candles to light today. All right. First, Alaska has a new diagnosis, and apparently it's a particularly gnarly one, and they are going through what should be their most painful and worst, but in some ways best procedure today, because it should lead to them finally getting out of the hospital. So we are going to send love, light, and all the healing juju we have to Alaska. And then one of my Yoga with Dai family, her mother-in-law passed away the other night. It was not unexpected. So we are going to light a candle for her mother-in-law to give her an easy crossing through the veil. Much love and light to both of them. All right, and scooting the unicorn ring holder out of the way so we can put the candles over where I'm not going to burn myself or the cards. We are good. All right. Everybody's taking a minute to come in, if anybody's going to join us today. Let me check. Okay. Oh, lots of drama going on with the extended clan. But, oh, there's Vanna. Okay, Vanna, to catch you up so far, we have lit our candle for Alaska because they have a new diagnosis and it's a really nasty one. Apparently, it's part of why they've been in so much pain recently. But they are going through I think, a procedure yesterday or today that should hopefully lead to them going home. Please, please, please. And then, as you know, Zen just lost her mother-in-law, so we lit a candle for, oh, Mother Frogger. Thank you. Gerbil. We'll drag it over here. Behave. Zen's mother-in-law passed, so we have lit a candle to light her way through the veil. Well, hopefully I'll get to Torrid today, and really, what the hell is going on with you? I know you can hear me now. Boom, boom. I don't know if that's going to help any or not. That makes funny noises. Well, hopefully I can get to Torrid today and pick up the microphone the cat bought me. Mother Frogger. If I could reach where it's plugged into the computer, I would attempt beating that into submission. I'm not, well, let's see. Does this do anything? Ooh, you know what? I wonder if adjusting the gain on it again will help. So, oh my good gravy. And clickety click. That would be why you're not hearing me. Input, what the fuck? Input gain got all messed up again. I'm gonna beat it into submission. What the Are you gonna stay there, Mother Frogger? I keep setting it to where I want it, and it keeps auto jumping back to like 60%. I need it up at least 75. Fuck you. Stay. I said stay. Behave. It's not behaving. Yes, there is, and it is saved. But for some reason, it keeps deciding it's going to auto set itself. I hate electronics. I truly do at times. Oh, wait, let's try Omni. Okay, set it there, set it there. This might help. Oh, there it goes back to 60 again. Fuck you. No, unfortunately, I don't believe there is. There's a newer version of this, so, well, well, we'll see if it'll work. It's installing an update on the drivers, so that might help. So, let's get on with things. Our first card today is the Chariot. And it says, it's not Win, it's G-Hub for Logitech. So, our first card is the Chariot. And I have now lost my notes because G-Hub decided to pop up. It's Logitech. Normally Logitech is awesome. Today they're being a pain in my ass. Okay. Chariot. It is time to be a boss and get shit done. Metaphorically or literally. Put on your most badass leather jacket and toughest boots and get ready to fight. Fight for yourself. Don't give up. Don't let anyone run you off the road. It's probably going to take a bit of force and mental energy, but you're confident and you're powerful. You have prepared for this, and victory is yours. Now, we're going to go back to G-Hub, and we got it. All right. Oh, bug fixes. Well, Hey, it actually had some fixes for the Yeti. Good, I'm glad to know that it's going hand in hand with yours. It's a mother frogger. It just fucking... Cardioid. 90% motherfucker. Get back to where I set you. Go to hell. And our next card is the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups keeps coming up for us. This knight is confident, charming, and wonderful to be around. They instantly draw you in, but be aware they are not focused on you. They are focused entirely, hey kiddo, on their cup and are constantly looking for those brand new feelings of love and passion. In other words, the Knight of Cups is chasing the new relationship energy. And this is a relationship that will not last for long as much as you might like it to. If the Knight is you, you have been chasing these feelings a little too much, and you need to take the time to nurture your existing friendships and relationships. Which leads us to the Three of Cups. The Three of Cups says it's time to raise those cups high and cheer. I can talk. Because there's a celebration in order. You are surrounded by friends that love you and you love them. So now's the time to show it. Either you or a close friend has possibly achieved something incredible. Or maybe you're just finally realizing how much they mean to you. Either way, it's time to party. So, along with these, we have ignoring the pit. What the hell? That was not the first card I thought I was drawing, but that's okay. We are ignoring the pain, and that is why we are going to, put on our badass boots and kick some ass. A detour is in order. probably around the knight who is, chasing that NRE. And you are going to allow for time and space. You know what? I actually have these in the wrong order because you were supposed to allow for time and space to nurture your existing relationships and take a detour so that you have the time and space to party with those friends who actually love you. And then today's rune, I need to check it so that I get it in the right, so that I show it to you properly. Okay, the hash goes top left, bottom right. Okay, trying to make sure I show this to you correctly. It is Nautis, which we have had a few times before already as well. Here is Nautis. I know it's looking correct on my screen. And the general info on this one is the divinity is schooled, N as in now, and it says, pronounce the rune, Nautis. The symbol is two sticks rubbing themselves together to start fire. Okay. And the element, shockingly, is fire. The tree is the European beech and rowan. Rowan? I never know how to pronounce that one. The plant is the bystort. The stone is onyx and obsidian. And the colors are red and black, which is pretty cool. Those are my two favorite colors, or it used to be my two favorite colors. Now it's purple, red, black, and pink, and teal. Neither here nor there. I just remember being 13 and loving red and black. And the animal, hey Steve, and the animal is the dog. Woof. So, today is Nautis inverted. This suggests that the risk has been taken and the outcome at the moment is unknown. It is necessary to look to the surrounding runes for the answer here. Okay, we don't have surrounding runes, so we have no idea what's going on. Also suggested are tensions, frustrations, and stress. That's entirely too accurate. This is all associated with the chances and opportunities taken, which were possibly some sort of get-rich-quick scheme, and the lack of clear direction. Understandable. That would lead to a lot of stress and frustration. Inverted Nautis is part of the great cycle and is the great teacher disguised as a bringer of pain and limitations. We tend to learn quicker when steeped in adversity. Modesty and a good temper will see you through this time as you take control of anger and impulse. I can see that. Oh, hello, Furry Overlord. I didn't even realize you were asleep in the chair. In work, if you're doing this in a spread for career, which we're not, we're just learning runes here, an inverted Nautis means that a person is confused. He either does not cope with their duties or does not fully understand what is asked of them. In such circumstances, it's incredibly important not to deceive yourself by reducing the importance of the problem or turning a blind eye to an unwanted outcome. If Jera fell out next to the inverted Nautis, which is a different rune, it means that you run the risk of having problems with the law. Good thing we didn't have that one pop out, huh? Boo, boo, boo. Nope, that's still talking about having another rune, so we're going to skip. In relationships, inverted Nautis can symbolize excessive emotionality or impatience. True. One of the partners can act recklessly, offending a loved one. Another source of trouble can be based on some wrong decisions you have made in the past. Be delicate when talking to your partner and try to hear out what your dear one has to say. So key takeaways: constraint of freedom, distress, toil, drudgery, laxity, but necessity and extremity, want, deprivation, starvation, need, poverty, emotional hunger, hidden dangers, a need to learn appreciation, misguided wants, accountability, and ungratefulness. Who are they talking to today, I wonder? Because I'm seeing bits of my own life in here, but I'm wondering who else. Because normally they've been screaming at the whole clan. So, let us move on to our goddess. By the way, how's the microphone doing now that I've updated the settings, Vanna? Can you hear me? I'm guessing Bueller. Anyway. Moving on to our goddess. Barely. I am so... That's because the input gain went back down to below 60 again. Oh my good God. How do I get you? Yep, that's because the frickin' settings keep bouncing back. Oh, nope, that didn't do me any good. Houston, I am going to beat this thing into submission yet. I really, truly hate technology at times. Today's goddess is the Morrigan. She is a goddess of rhythm, and she is Celtic, as if we didn't know that already. Oh my gosh, and apparently the dictation did not pick up until like halfway into the first word, so I need to go look her up. Of course. It's gonna be Monday all day long like this. Morrigan, all right. Good God. Okay. Shape-shifting goddess, the Morrigan, helps you tune into the cycles of life. Beginnings, middles, and ends. Rebirths. Whatever you are experiencing right now, it's a transition between one of these phases. And she's here for you. We are all transitioning at all times. Because, well, life keeps moving. And where did the... It keeps making funny noises every time I move. And it was sitting over here. That's why I keep looking over that way, kind of funny. Because... Oh, you can't hear it. Bummer. What it makes me think of when I would move. Oh my God. I am praying to God every one of you is old enough, including you, kiddo, to remember the door jam, the springy thing that your door bumps into to keep it from slamming into the wall, and you know the handle, and you hit it and you go stoing. That's what this keeps doing, and it keeps startling me. So I'm going to move it somewhere. Maybe it's gonna go there for now, so that hopefully it doesn't make quite the same noise. Oh my God, it's Monday. So, that's our goddess. Now I'm going to find the other half of the box so I can put them away. And let us find our Namaste and self-compassion for the day. And then I'm going to figure out, once I'm off, what the heck is going on with my microphone that it doesn't want to behave. I'm working. Well, you know what? Rose quartz. Ooh. I don't think I have a tiny hematite anymore. Because despite the fact that these claim to be hematite, my runes are not hematite, and I know it. I have regular quartz. That might help. And my favorite garnet, yeah. Not going to say that. My favorite garnet won't fit. Yeah, my favorite garnet is a weapon in and of itself. I'm just going to say that because I love it. And then this one actually sounds like a good one today. Thank in, thank out. Another breathing exercise. Because I like those because, well, of all the things to suck at, I suck at breathing. Relax your eyes and breathe in with your diaphragm. Slowly and intentionally regulate your breathing to a comfortable pace. Now, every time you breathe in, be grateful for the air that fills your lungs. And every time you breathe out, give thanks for the oxygen that is now circulating through your body. Do this for 8 minutes. If you find it easy, add other things you are grateful for. Being thankful helps us to feel that we have enough. When we have enough, we don't seek anything else. When we don't seek, we are at peace. Makes sense. Warren has an idea as to why my microphone is, misbehaving. And it's entirely possible. Okay. Bloop. Clunk. I am also being clumsier than usual today, which I'm pretty sure has to do with the pinched nerve and lack of feeling in my hand. We're actually hopefully making progress on that. And this one will be interesting. Name it and tame it. Bring to mind and body a situation that causes stress or strife. Can you simply recognize and name it as you breathe your way through it? Yeah, because honestly, most of these situations are outside of our control. And, well, if you have no way of controlling it, there is 0 point in stressing the fuck out over it. So, just breathe through it. And if I were a God-fearing Christian, it would be a situation of let go and let God. But I'm not, so I'm trying to come up with a non-Christian version of that. Let go and let the universe take care of it. Let go and let karma have it. There we go. Although, again, that is just a different religion. And, there's a part of me that wonders if saying that is somewhat cultural appropriation. Because so many non-Hindus say things about karma and have absolutely no freaking clue how karma actually works. I mean, I myself am guilty of the, I am karma's weapon, or I'm karma's right hand at the moment, where karma is just the accumulation of your acts and behaviors in this life, moving you up and down the ladder of incarnation in the next life. Do enough good, you move up the ladder in your next incarnation. Do enough bad, and, well, you get bumped down the ladder because apparently you didn't learn your lesson. So, Okay. All right. So, let's see what's new today. It is Monday. Spawn and I have come to an agreement on a schedule for recording the podcast, so that will be getting started. We plan on recording on Wednesdays. I'm not sure how it's going to go, whether it's going to be a live thing and just upload it from there, or if we're going to be able to record and then edit or whatnot. But for now, it is a Wednesday night. I think I've got it set for 8 o'clock here on Restream, and it'll broadcast all of our socials. That's going to be fun. Oops. Let's see what else. As usual, daily draws. Fridays are our weekly meditations. We are working more towards being able to do a weekly yoga class. I will turn this way. You can see the mat is out, so I'll be able to, do some stuff there. I'm thinking. Oh, I know there's more, but my brain is just melty today. Too bad Alyssa's not here. The website, I am fighting with it. The yogawithdylin.com domain, according to the new host, has transferred, but is not working yet. It's still sending you to the old site, so I have no idea what's up with that. I will be fighting with that today. I will be having a conversation, that's the word I want, with my blog people later this afternoon about getting that back in order. I think that's everything. So, I hope you wonderful, loving people who I love dearly, as I smack myself in the chest. God, I'm having a day. I hope you fantabulous, wonderful people have a wonderful, magical, blessed day, and I will see you all tomorrow. I love you all.